I am Chua from Holy Innocent Primary School. 5 more minutes, Mum. 5 more minutes. I like to say this. 5 more minutes. Well, over the years in my life, I've used this numerous times. Today, it is one of the most used slogans by me. Guess what? I've started saying this ever since I was 4 years old. Why? It all happened like this. The day before the start of my preschool education, or what my parents call nursery, I just could not sleep. I was very excited to see what school was like, and thus, too anxious to close my eyes. Even though I was eventually lulled into deep slumber, I just could not wake up that early in the morning. My mother, like any typical mother, nudged me, but to no good effect. Before long, she is trying everything to get my lazy self out of bed. I was very annoyed by that. Imagine not having enough sleep after a long day. That was what I felt at that point of time. Then, I came to my last resort. Raising my stubby fists, I showed my mother all 5 of my fingers and muttered lightly, 5 more minutes. The result is always the same. She ended up dragging a crying 4-year-old to school. After 3 years of my preschool education, I was very into books. It is very common seeing me getting stuck at the library for an hour or more. I would bury myself in the shelves of books. Time to go, or are you done, is nothing odd to me. Next procedure, 5 more minutes. These 5 more minutes would then extend to 10, then 20 and 30 minutes. In the end, I would have no choice but to leave when this happens. Over the PA, I would hear, Dear readers, the library will be closing in 30 minutes. Please proceed to the borrowing kiosk if you would like to borrow any items. Thank you for your cooperation. My mother would use this as an excuse to get me out of the library. I was almost frustrated then till I felt like tearing my hair off my head. It is the same old 5 more minutes at home. Whenever I've unlocked a new warplane in the game War Thunder, or when I'm starting to watch the latest television program, my mother would rain on my parade. Go and bathe now, or off the TV and come here to eat, she would scream. I would ignore her. It is really irritating. But when she says it for the second time, I would shout, 5 more minutes! It is nothing odd about her getting utterly pissed off and coming over to turn off the television or the computer before getting me to do what she wants me to do. Once, my cousin decided to teach me a lesson. He locked himself in the toilet for more than an hour. When I finally could not hold it anymore, I repeatedly ordered him to be faster. Then, I heard, 5 more minutes! I came to the startling realization that I was just trolled by my own cousin. I can assure you he was giggling in the toilet while I was ranting and raging outside. But the habit of me saying this has not gone away. These are just of the some infinite 5 more minutes situations. And this phrase has stuck with me ever since. So how about this? Judges, would you like to give me 5 more minutes to conclude my speech? Nah, I was just kidding. Thank you for your kind attention.